Hey guys, I'm Colwen. I've got another Transformers video for you today. I've got Transformers Animated Samurai Prowl. There was two versions of the Prowl figure. There was the first deluxe release, and then they went and did a couple of small modifications to it and gave him this cool samurai armor you see him wearing here. Because he's got kind of a bulky backpack, but that's because the power cell thing plugged onto his back from the samurai armor. His ankles are a little loose and his joints are a little weird. This guy's going on close to 20 years old now. Come on, slip down there. Stand up properly. Come on, Prowl. Turn him back around to face us. We can see, if anyone's familiar with the regular one, you can tell that he's got the extra piece here and then the shoulder bits there and the helmets. But what's cool about it is that none of this stuff really interferes with articulation. But first, let me bring in my Film Noir Spider-Man, my Scourge, the hubcap, and soda can. And for the modern day comparison, here we have the Siege Carbots. It's nice to see that animated stuff was noticeably bigger and taller, but it was also, this guy, in his case, he's kind of a little bit lanky also. We can go ahead and, his posability is still all here. It gets restricted when he's got the helmet on, but, posability right here, he's got a swivel at the neck and a hinge forward and backwards. He's got bowl-jointed shoulders with bowl-jointed elbows. He's got a bowl-jointed waist with bowl-jointed hips and a very nice, pretty much double knee bend. There's that knee there and then another there. We can go ahead and pull off his samurai armor pack. It just, these two little tabs go into these two little slots on the back of his fins, and then everything kind of just wraps around it. And I'm going to go ahead and transform this real quick. But to do that, see, here's the front of it that wraps around his back, okay? You're going to turn it around like this and bring these shoulder pieces around to the front. Bring the helmet down and line that up there. And the helmet's going to tuck away here between these two sidecar pieces, and then twist around this stuff to go into there, and that's going to make the side panels of our sidecar like that. And it's a nice little sleek sidecar pod thing. And his other accessory here, I'm going to stand up straight again, is this sword that comes out of the wheel hub for his little sidecar, and that just pegs right onto the side of his arm. It can go onto either arm if you want. And to transform it back into, okay, I think like this, or is it the other side? It's the other side. These two tabs here are going to go into these slots here, and that just folds up underneath there. And there we have his samurai armor all tucked away and looking cool in disguise. He the first release of this guy came with these two ninja star things that were stored on his legs. So this is from the original release, and then when they made this one, they made the parts still removable, but for some reason just molded out all the gear work pieces. So fortunately, I had two of these at one point, so I was able to keep one of these pieces that I would use. I don't know, this may be a bomb or a mine or something, but then you can still use the collapsing hinged one. That's some cool stuff there. And they just store on very easily. So it's like they kept the gimmick, but got rid of it at the same time. It's really weird. They could have just kept all the molding over and given us another set of ninja stars, but hey, it's what they wanted to do. And without the armor, you can see that his articulation really wasn't badly affected by the armor. It's all still same there, and he looks really good with or without the armor. So let's go ahead and transform him. This guy, for being animated, was actually one of the more annoying, kind of complicated ones. You're going to take these arm panels and swivel those over the front there. You're going to take his head and straighten it out, and we got to get in here and pull out those handles. Open up his back here, and then pull the entire front section here up and around, and that's going to become the front nose of the motorcycle. Don't forget to fold these panels back down here. You can see there's these cool molded in tech detailing on the inside there. It's cool looking. Take the arms, and on these hinges here, make sure the upper arms kind of hit into this little notch here. That. And then the arms are going to peg together back here and clip on the back end of the seat. Now, this guy here, okay. Turn the waist like this, then curl that all up against itself, and that's going to tuck up in there, I want to say. Or, okay. No. Make sure the wheel is facing forward, and this hook is going to go into that slot up there and close all up in here like this. And then that foot is going to kind of curve up into the underside. Now this guy back here, make sure the wheel is facing backwards so that when we close the leg all up, you need the ball joint on the hip to be facing upwards. Oh, no. Okay. This leg needs to be facing the knee towards the front also, so that this foot can wrap around that little square block up in there. And those two tabs can go in the side there and lock all together. And there we have him in his cool little ninja style motorcycle with the kickstand, and we can take this part here, and this tab and this tab are going to go into this slot and this slot here, like so. And now he becomes all nice and stable, and we can kick up the kickstand. And here we have Prowl in this very nice vehicle mode. He's a sleeked out motorcycle, and like really the only difference between this motorcycle mode and the original one is the nose is a little bit different, and the lights on the back are different color. And they just added on this whole another sidecar, which looks really cool. And there are some mini cons and even some headmasters and micromasters that are small enough to potentially ride in his little car. So there is some cross-play ability going on there. We got Film Noir Spider-Man here. We've got Scourge in his vehicle mode. We've got Hubcap. There we go. And we've got Soda Can. And yes, we need to bring in the Carbots. Stand him up there. Get him alongside. And yeah, that doesn't scale well at all, but like, you know, you always forgive the motorcycle Transformers for being a little oddly shaped. Should you get your own animated Prowl? Dude, absolutely. Animated stuff holds up so incredibly well. You can't go wrong picking up just about anything animated. Especially this dude. Great vehicle mode, fun transformation. A little confusing as to which way the legs need to face, because you know you're using the same leg to do two different things, but it's close enough. It like, you know, the little sidecar and all the little tech detailing and stuff. Nah, he's overall really fun, great figure. I'm Colwen. This has been Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Samurai Prowl. You gotta go pick one up. Please go get one. This is one that I would absolutely love to see them do a Legacy review. I know they've done this guy, but have they done Legacy with the sidecar? If so, then as soon as I get that guy, I'll be reviewing it too. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.